All right. Next, let's talk about the Great Pretenders. So, guys, obviously, this is the the Spanish minister. So, the socialist Spanish minister has just turned up to, I believe it's the G20 or some sort of climate conference. Turned up to some climate conference riding a bike. Oh, isn't that great? Hey, like, I love the fact that we have the Spanish ministers riding bikes, you know, because it's so much better than what they would normally do, which is like catch a private plane to these events, right? It's good to see that she rode the bike all the way there. Oh, wait, she didn't. So this is surreal. The socialist Spanish minister used a private jet to attend the climate conference, but they pulled over about 100 meters before the venue. She gets out of the limo and takes a bike. Yep. Nothing says PR. Sorry. Nothing says PR like getting 100 meters out of the venue and then riding in on the bike and claiming that you're an activist for climate change. So, obviously, this is hysterically funny. Let's see if we can find an actual article dealing with this. Caught riding a bike. Oh, it's our friend over at InfoWars. So, Spanish energy minister, Teresa Ribera was caught exiting a limo and mounting a bike to ride into the European Union Climate Change Summit, following her initial arrival by a private jet. Footage of Rubin's ridiculous PR stunt went viral Monday, showing her riding into climate change conference, escorted by 2 gasoline-powered security vehicles. The Los Teresa Rodina, I'm mispronouncing that name, I'm butchering it, whatever. So that's actually a Twitter that is in Spanish. Can we translate that? Unable to fetch translation. Okay. So here it is here. Teresa Ribera's thing about making you arrive by bikes at a climate summit, travelling barely 100 meters, escorted by 2 armoured gasoline cars, is another of the images that is perfectly defining this government, wrote one Twitter user. As per the information available to us, the minister travelled for the EU climate summit via jet. Times Now News reported. It has been revealed that the minister arrived in the venue in a chauffeured car, but 100 meters before arriving, the minister got out and rode a bike to the venue. The irony is Ribera was taking part in discussions in support of the European Commission proposal for a law to restore damaged environments, which groups opposing the project have said could jeopardize food security. It's very important not only to conserve but also to restore nature. There will be a time to improve what we have on the table, but for the time being, the best thing we can do is achieve an agreement, Robert said on Monday. In other words, you can eat the bugs. As usual, the lawmakers responsible for establishing climate regulations to which the rest of the public must adhere to have no problem being hypocritical. But their rules for me, not for thee attitude does not escape the scrutiny of social media. So, yeah, obviously very, very interesting. It's funny how, they do all these PR stunts and they don't actually believe what they claim, right? Like, even if she had to get the private plane to the event, right? Because of, like, water and stuff and distance. Like, still, you're going to tell me she couldn't bike ride more than 100 meters? Like, 100 meters is nothing. But yeah, guys, let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section below regarding that.